Hello everyone, my name is Jacob and today I'm going to be playing Battlefield 1. I'm going to be doing the second campaign in this Battlefield series. Sorry I've not uploaded for a few days, I've been a bit busy thinking of some content. I'm going to be making some Minecraft videos very shortly as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the next campaign. So the next campaign we're going to be doing is the second one. I'm going to do Storm of Steel at the end because I forgot to do it before. So the second campaign we're going to do is Friends in High Places. Here we go. This one might not be as long as Through Mud and Blood because it's a bit harder. So we're going to start X with the test flight. If you do see me skip cutscenes, you can go on YouTube and look for the cutscenes. Personally, I just skip them because I find they make the video longer, and I don't want to make the video too long because it gets less views and stuff if it's too long. Okay, so here we go. Spring 1917. The Air Force dominates the Western Front with a range of aircraft. A steady flow of new aircraft designs are launched into the skies above war-torn France. New inventions are a gamble. Some are effective, some are not. Aviators risk their lives with unproven technologies. Those that beat the odds either adapt quickly or are looking. Here we go. Okay, so test flight. I'm going to skip this cutscene. Like I said, I just find it makes the video a bit longer, and I don't want the video to be too long because it just kind of ruins it sometimes. Waiting for this to come on. There we go. It's going to let me skip. So we're in a test flight. And we're in.
Bristol was everything it was advertised to be. A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone.
And here we go. Okay, there's our instructor. Here we go. And here we go. So we're going to have to follow this training aircraft. So we know the basics. I've already played this, but any of you that are starting, it might just show you just a bit of the basics. Probably not as much though, because there's not a camera to show my controller. But here we go. I normally have to use a controller for if I'm playing a flying game, and my keyboard for if I'm playing a ground game. Because the controls are a bit different when you're in an airplane on Battlefield. Also, thank you. I'm excited because I now have 10 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Yeah. It's because the controls are inverted and I don't think you can change them. Here we go. Normally, sorry for any inconveniences with the test flight. I normally struggle doing the test flight, but I find everything else is a lot easier, except for doing the sneaky stuff in one of the levels. Here we go. I don't know how he just turns like that though. It's impossible for my plane to do that. Here we go. Hopefully, we might be able to complete the objective here. Yes, there we go. A gunfight? Okay. We need to pursue Allied aircraft, apparently. I think the next thing we're going to be doing, I think we're going to be shooting some targets. Okay. Once I've just done this bit, they're going to teach me just doing some maneuvers, and then they should be able to teach me the guns. I already know them, but it's handy for anyone that does play controller in Battlefield. Gain some speed. There's a chance you might see some fails in this video. But I suppose that happens in every video. That can happen in every video. Especially because most of the time when I make videos, sometimes I have to scrap some parts of them and redo them. And in one of them, I got jump scared by Bonnie. This was in a different game, and Bonnie was outside my door. This was a scrap episode because I ended up like stuttering at the end and kind of ruined it. So I scrapped that one. But in the scrapped episode, I'm about to die, and straight away you hear me just take my headset off, and you can just hear me go "Aah!" and jump up my chair. I might release some of that old footage soon, just for, I don't know, for some laughs. But here we go. Right, we're going to be firing missiles. I don't know why we're firing missiles at this. It looks pretty dead already, but just doing what I'm told to do. Here we go. There we go. Target blown up. Now we just need to fight this one. Then after that, I think we'll end up just fighting with some German planes, and then I think that's normally it. There we go. Here we go, we've completed pretty much the first bit of the test flight, but now here come German planes. Okay, there is about 4 German planes, and there might be more of them coming. We'll take down this first one. Come on. There we go. One of them's down. Something I do a lot when I'm playing Battlefield is I end up crashing into another plane and getting blown up. So that's one thing I need to start avoiding when I do this. Practice makes perfect. And here we go. Oh, nearly there. Come on, yes. You know, Wilson moans a lot. He moans too much. Why does he just shut up for once? It's always, oh, you need to stop. And the safeties are on in case you get any fancy ideas to start shooting things. This one's annoying. Come on. Oh my god. That's it. Missiles! I bet you might be thinking, there's not missiles on a World War I plane. Well, if you look at the scaffolding that's holding the wings together, there's little rockets on them. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's where they're coming from. I'm pretty sure that is where the rockets are coming from. I don't think many of the planes would have had them though. In fact, most British planes actually weren't allowed to have parachutes. Well, looks like I'm repairing the plane. Yay! All repaired. Back to base. More of them. Ugh. No, there's 5 of them. I thought I could just return back to base now. I'll tell you I'll fight more of them. To any of you that have started making videos, to any of you that have started making videos, I've only just started, but one thing I have learned while I've been doing it over the past like week is just even if you start a bit in a video, no one actually cares because, well, you stutter a bit, it's not your fault. But sometimes the reason I scrap videos is just because if something happens where, like, if I hear my mum or my dad in the background, and I can't edit it out, or if something happens, like I mess up on the game, sometimes I might just scrap it. But when I'm playing Battlefield, I can't just start the game all over, so that's why I don't bother scrapping videos when it's like Battlefield. It's different when I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's because I just press escape on my keyboard and the game turns off. I wouldn't need to scrap these videos because so far they're doing pretty good. I was a bit nervous the first time I did a video, but because I've tried doing them before. In 2020 when I was like 6, I used to try making videos all the time. I used to make like videos like Mario Odyssey. Great, now we're going to be chasing the German pilot all the way back to base. And while I was shooting down. Okay, I think that is the train. Yep, that's the training done. I'm not going to skip this cutscene because it is quite a cool one. A Bristol, and a fuckery eye. No, it was not a fuckery eye, it was a fuckery one. It's a good thing they didn't get shot down doing this. If they got shot down, I'd have to take this video down. How cold it would be in a plane. That's pretty much it. They just go to get some medals now. Basically now, like he said, our mission, we need to clear all these barrage blimps. We need to destroy some enemy fighters and escort some bombers to go and blow that base to hell. Okay. Jeez. Luckily, a year after this would have happened, the war ended. Also, fun fact, the last video I did, I don't know if some of you might not have been there for it, but the last video I actually did in part 1 for Mud and Blood, it was set for like a month before the war actually ended, so that's probably why it's harder. Whereas flying the plane is easier because it's not. If your plane gets destroyed, all you need to do is repair it a bit. It's different being on the ground because if you're outside repairing the tank and someone shoots you, it can kill you depending on what kind of gun it is. Right now we need to destroy AA trucks. What's kind of weird about this is if I was to crash into a tree like that, the entire plane would go grey, it'd be on fire, and the people would have jumped out of it. I don't know how that works by hitting a tree. I think all that would do is take the wheels off the plane, but... You know what, EA sound crazy. But it's a good game. it's annoying because when I did get Battlefield, I did use it on I use it on the Xbox Game Pass, but for it to actually work, I had to download it on EA as well. It was free though, which is good. It's free. So like I said, it's free on the Xbox Game Pass. But the only annoying thing is if you have like EA or something, it stops being annoying and trying to mess around with EA. Oh, there was some soldiers. Guten Tag. Jeez. That's it. Take that. Okay. Here we go. Now there's some bombers here, so we're gonna have to clear the way and we're gonna have to escort them to the base. We need to keep enemy fighters off the bomber planes. We might even get an achievement if we can keep them all gone. But that's normally really hard, even on easy mode. Most of the time I do play on easy mode just because I have played in different modes before and it's really stressful. Damn it, I'm sick of getting oil on my screen. Wilson's really annoying me. Come on, you're not shooting down these bomber planes. Oh, no, they downed a bomber plane. That's it. You downed a bomber plane. Now I'm downing you. I wonder if I could get more kills than the Red Baron did. For none of you who know who he is, he was a German pilot in World War I. I think he got like 80 something kills in the war. Well, I bet loads of Battlefield players probably would end up having probably a lot more because they're playing on a controller. But I bet if you were flying one of these planes in real life, it'd be a lot harder. Well, we don't want anti-aircraft guns, do we? Yes. Wilson trying to act like I'm dumb. Of course we don't want anti-aircraft machine guns. Hold up, I think that's destroyed them. I'm hoping that's destroyed them. Yeah. To be honest, I keep hearing him tell him to pee off, but it's us that are literally flying over them, so I suppose. Yes. Most of these trucks are gone. Let's see if we can get these last two dead. Geez, they look like NPCs. Well, they are NPCs, but they look like they're paintings, the ones that are in the trenches. Hello? You're ready to shoot at me? I'm on your side. All the AA trucks are destroyed. I'm not talking about the pickup trucks, by the way. If you hear me say AA trucks, I don't mean the yellow ones. I'm talking about this. The reason I had to cut the last video short was because I did the mistake of recording the video just before tea time, and I had my team in front of me most, like, half the video, and I wanted to end it early so I could just go because I was getting sick of fighting stuff. I prefer fighting aircraft and things when I'm playing in the airplane. It's down. Stop saying you barely lost any. Go on, man. See if we can keep all of them alive. No, I don't think we kept all of them alive, but we kept most of them alive, which is good. I'm turning away. I'm turning away. You can't kill me. Down go the fortresses. It'd be pretty cool being a bomber crew on like a World War One plane. It'd be scary though. Then don't fly near the fortress. I hate this mission, Fall from Grace. It's the worst. It's probably like the only bad mission that's in this. Apart from Test Flight. Test Flight's kind of annoying as well. The reason I don't like the mission Fall from Grace is because it's hard.
The bird was busted.
I'm gonna switch to keyboard and mouse for this one, and then when I get back in the plane, I'll switch back to.
Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
You know what? I might as well just use controller for this. Okay, we'll have pause. How do I, right, that's right, yeah. There we go. It's because I'm not playing on Xbox controller. Because I'm playing on PC, but because I'm on a Microsoft PC and Microsoft on Xbox. Because I get asked this a lot by my friends, and the reason I can use Xbox on this is because I'm using a Microsoft computer, and Xbox is Microsoft. I don't want to keep that rifle on me in case I accidentally set it off. This mission is really stressful though, because you have to walk around for a trench and just do crap like that, and it is just, like I said, stressful as hell. I never, by the way, to any of you that are watching this, I don't swear in my videos. The worst I'll ever say is I'll say, if I'm angry, I'll say you know, PR, but differently. So that's only if I curse accidentally. I might say hell, heck, anything like that, and that's pretty much it.
Wide as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns.
Yeah, I'm not using that trip
Half
plan.
the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
Wait a minute, I'm in Berlin. You just said half the population of Berlin. Gotta. I need to get down in the bush. Here we go. Here we go. Go. You do have to feel bad for some of the people in Battlefield, because not everyone wanted to fight.
The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
He just said tea and crumpets, and everyone thinks that people think that everyone in England loves tea. I hate tea. I mean, a lot of adults in England like tea, but most of the kids don't like it. I think that's just something that happens a lot. A lot of the kids don't enjoy tea, and then a lot of the adults do. Some kids do, though. To be honest, I prefer a hot chocolate over tea, but that's just my opinion. Nope. Sorry, but no one's meant to know I'm here. I'm anonymous. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. Because I just heard him saying that they were sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. If I had to choose one out of both of them, I'd choose crumpets. I just think, yeah, that's just something you might have for breakfast. Tea though, blech. I'm just never been a big fan of it. Why is this mission so stressful? This mission is really annoying. Probably not the most stressful mission I've done in Battlefield. There's other ones, like in Battlefield, I don't know if it's Battlefield 5 or 2 or something, but in one of the Battlefields except for World War 2, the one after this, there's one bit that's stressful when you're in Norway and you have to like sneak past some German soldiers and crap like that. Right, I'm not here. I was never here. It's a bit less stressful in this trench. A bit less stressful in the trench, but it's annoying when you just run into a German soldier out of nowhere. This next cutscene though, I'm going to skip it because it's really long. It wasn't me, it was a rat. Ignore that, it wasn't me, it was a rat. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who the hell is firing those bullets? Who's firing that? My guess, it might be the Brits. No, the Brits are over there. No, yeah, it is, because you have to, yeah. I'm pretty sure you end up having to like, sneak past them. It'd be horrible being in no man's land. I bet it'd be like freezing cold, it'd be muddy. No thanks. Yeah.
Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Anything survive the crash? Well, there's some salvage. Like I said, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because it is a long one. I've got Wilson on my back, and I have to get across a field with British machine guns. If any of you are thinking though, wait a minute, why would they shoot at you if you're on their side? That is just because they'll think I'm German because I'm coming from the German side, and they're gonna think, oh no, he's a German. Yep, here they are. Don't step in the light. Do not step in the blue light, otherwise you'll get attacked. By the way, if any of you watch this and if there's anything gory or anything, you can either skip to the front, or if there's any episodes you don't like that are gory, I am able to just make different ones and then you can watch the different ones. Because not all of them are as gory. Like this one, you can just skip this section of the game and just watch the airplanes, because the airplanes aren't as bad as this. It's levels where you're walking around that I think are a bit gory on Battlefield. They're not like gory as if you won't see me, I'm behind a post. They're not gory as if like gore, but they're just a bit bloody and a bit dark. Here we go. I'm going home. Don't shoot me, I'm British.
We're nearly home. We made it.
Here we are, we're okay. We survived. We survived the third level, Fall from Grace.
think he's probably right.
Okay.
And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes.
Again, guys, sorry I've not uploaded for a few days. I've been thinking of content because I wanted to do something other than Battlefield, or I was getting bored because I couldn't be bothered doing Battlefield. But then now, I just thought, okay, I'm gonna do Battlefield because why not? Ah, London. There's probably gonna be a giant fight in it. Can't tell if this is early in the morning or in the evening or like a summer night. Either way, it's. Oh,
Off to the farm, are you? I'm going to speak up for you, at the court martial.
I don't care. Okay, back in the plane. He's ran off, put his handcuffs down, and we're in a plane. So here's the final level. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I think it's like French or German. In this one, we do get to go head to head against some bomber planes, which would be kind of fun, I guess. Okay. Stop being a good pilot, please. How are you still? Are you still flying? Oh no. It probably would be a pretty stressful job being the being the pilot of a plane. I think being the gunner at the back would be stressful, but not as stressful as piloting it. Because it's not just your life you'd have in your hand, you'd have another person's life in your hands. I suppose you'd be taught how to fly a plane and you'd be fine. Once I've finished all the campaigns on Battlefield 1, I might do a multiplayer video, and I don't know, maybe not. I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer. I just like the campaigns pretty much. But I am going to go on Battlefield 2 once I've finished the Battlefield 1 campaigns, and I'm going to do Battlefield 2 campaigns. In Battlefield 2 though, Battlefield 2 is a bit darker. Like, I think it can be boring. So especially there's a bit where you're in, I think it's like Rhineland or something, as a German in a tank. But well, if you want to skip that campaign, you don't have to watch it because it has a lot of gore and darkness in that one. It's also quite stressful. I suppose at this rate I call every campaign stressful. Oh, one fighter left. I think there's a lot more than one fighter, mate. How am I a liar? Thief carried him across no man's land and I'm flying an airplane. If there's bombers incoming, then let's shoot them down. Here we go. Look at that sun. Oh wait, that's not. Yeah, okay. Where are the bombers? I don't see the bombers. I find it so satisfying shooting the. It's more satisfying shooting the bombers down. Because you just know, yes, 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 I've just completed another target. It's the feeling of being able to just complete another one and you're one step closer to winning. It's not that you can win or lose in this though, you just respawn. Jeez. You're not that great of a gunner if you can barely shoot anything down. You've not dropped any bombs yet, you idiot. You down. Haha. been wrecked. Ouch. I know. That's not good. That's not good at all. So far, the content I'm thinking of doing is number one, I'm gonna do the Battlefield, I think it's 5 after this, once done these campaigns. And then after that, I'm gonna do, after that, I'm gonna fit some Minecraft videos in between these Battlefield campaigns. And then, I don't know if this will happen or not, but I might maybe do Age of Empires or Rust, but I might invite my dad in on that one. Because they're both multiplayer games and playing games and stuff. How many bomber planes are there? I don't know. Yeah, well, that's big trouble. He did say he wanted a medal. Okay, here we go. Jeez, that's a lot of planes. The air gun can't track you, they have radars. It's like 1917. By the way, we do have a website. Don't know if any of you have seen it yet. But the link on the top, on our page, on our top of the top of our own page, that's in blue. That is a link to our website that me and my father have made on Wix, and you might want to go and check it out. It's got. Some stuff just looks kind of stupid. Like there's some little drawings that I've made before, like a year or two ago. But I'm gonna try and post some more stuff on it. We've made. You might see like there's a place in York that's there, and we've made like a Team Weird. It said like Team Weird. It has an envelope saying Team Weird headquarters, Pal Street. I'm just gonna make this clear. Pal Street is not a real place, by the way. So, if you look on Google Maps for Pal Street, I don't know if it'll be there. Unless it is. Also, if any of you are wondering where the name Team Weird actually comes from, it's something me and my dad always say, because it's like in the film Spies, and it's in a film called Spies in Disguise, and in the beginning they say Team Weird, and that's where me and my dad got the idea from. So if you want to have a look at some of the stuff on the website, you can. There's one drawing. I kind of like the one at the bottom with the ship. It's okay. It's not as good, but I might put some of my drawings I've made in my sketchbook on there. One thing I don't like on it is the boat. The boat looks like a 3-year-old draw it, but I did draw it on the mouse because I had to draw it on like. I forgot what it was, some paint software. It wasn't Microsoft Paint. I'm gonna get back to the game. Wow, looks like we're on an airship. That's not creepy at all. Well, it ain't creepy, it's just scary. Well, our plane took a beating. How big is this airship? This is madness. Wilson's right, this is madness. We're literally on top of an airship. There's the gunner. This mission is an epic mission. It literally looks like it's in a film at the end of it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm fine.
Hey, you okay? I'm good. I'm okay. Find a way
Of course
back
I'm
up.
okay. I'm
I'll head
standing up.
around to the flat gun.
I want my
Got
gun.
this.
There's one guy here, he's like burning stuff, and I never understood who he was. I never understood if he was British or German or why he was burning the airship, and then why he tries to attack me. Because watch, he starts going like this at me, and I never understood who he was. I think he's German, but I don't know why he's burning stuff. Like I said, I never actually, maybe he was just fueling the balloon, the stuff in the balloon. I don't know. What I do know is we have a gun. Strange looking gun, but a gun. One thing I always do is I always reload a lot with guns. That's one thing I know a lot of people do a lot. I'm just gonna, before I actually go on, this is a cool gun. Down goes the artillery. Time to blow some stuff up. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's an first plane. And here we go. It's another airship down. Pretty sure I'm about to get attacked by some dude in a gas mask. Yep, I thought it.
Me and you.
What always confuses me is it won't let me shoot him. It won't just shoot him. Like, that would make things so much easier. Maybe don't travel in giant balloons of helium. Giant balloon. That's what I'm saying. It looks like movie graphics with the way they've done this. I'm gonna shut up a bit because I've been chatting on a lot. And that is Friends in High Places complete. I'll be making another one tomorrow. The next one I'll be doing is, I forgot what it's called. I'll see what it's called once this ends.
And that's my story.
A selfish man who risked his own life to save another. But what's gonna say? And so
He was saved himself.
he was saved himself.
Things
Things to
get mixed up.
get mixed up in wartime. Well, you know, probably. Yeah, other versions.
A rogue pilot who
A rogue pilot who stole a plane.
stole his buddy,
Stole his buddy.
lied, cheated,
Lied,
murdered his way
cheated.
across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth.
The truth, really.
I'd tell you if it wasn't.
I don't believe you. I don't believe him. Well, I guess I do because I've literally just relived it all, but I suppose so. Okay, that was Friends in High Places complete. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to be making another video tomorrow. Don't know when. If not in like the morning or in the afternoon, then if not in the morning or like I said, if not the morning or the afternoon, I'll be doing it around 6ish like I normally do. That's the end of the one. Oh, here it is. The last one. This next one I'm going to be doing is called Avanti Sovia. That is volunteer for the Italian. It's a shock trooper unit battling amongst the Italian Alps. That is the next one I'm going to be doing. Thank you for everyone watching my videos. Thank you for 10 subscribers. It's been good. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.